What's going on, guys? Thank you for joining me for this voiceover. Let's get right into Monday's pull day. I took Tuesday off and hit some bench on Wednesday, which is all going to be in this video. But first pull day at Miami Iron Gym, and the seal row was legit. I really like it. I felt really sore in my middle back, like right up in here, which is somewhere, I don't know if you guys could see that, but right below my traps. And right below my traps is somewhere I never get sore, whether I'm doing seated row. Maybe if I don't deadlift for like a few weeks and then I come back to deadlifts, I'll feel that. But if I want to isolate it with like a one-arm row or a seated row, I never really feel it in the direct center of my back, and that for me is something really hard to develop. Getting wide was super easy, but getting that middle back thickness is something I don't have. When I hit like a rear double bicep, it looks like shit. So really happy with the seal row. It takes the pressure off my lower back, and it's just something I've never done before that I've seen. Specifically, Matt Ogus was the first person I've seen using it, and the way he sets it up looks really troll, but the cambered bar gives you extra range of motion, so it's badass, and I can't wait to hit it again soon. So my main back movements are going to be the seal row, pull-ups, double overhand, and underhand pull downs. I would like to do chin-ups with my body weight, but I'm just not strong enough. So those three movements are what I'm going to be doing. I did try the seated row, wasn't too big of a fan, probably because I was so fatigued already. It was just way too much volume and I couldn't really feel it. So I'm going to stick with those three movements and some shrugs for my pull days, maybe for the next few weeks, and just see how it goes. And hopefully I'll still be getting a little bit sore and still be improving my performance on the seal row. So really happy with it. Typical pull day is going to have obviously rowing, pull-ups and pull downs, shrugs, and you should definitely throw in rear delts or face pulls. Whether you have a pull day or an upper day, do some rear delt work, bent over dumbbells, even the fly machine reverse or face pulls. I'm not a huge fan of face pulls, but I'm trying to get better at them. So I think they look really good when you know how to do them. It looks like it's working, but I just don't feel it that much. But I'm gonna still practice it, because usually when something doesn't feel right or you suck at it, it's something you can improve on, and who knows, maybe it leads to muscle growth since you're so bad at it. Getting good at it and then getting stronger, maybe, I don't know, maybe beneficial to you, because if you're not good at a movement, chances are the muscles are weak, so it's something you can improve. And obviously on a pull day, I hit biceps and forearms, and specifically this day I hammered forearms hard, because I'd like to get some growth on them, and obviously hit calves and anterior tibialis. Didn't show you all my sets because, well, I don't want to bore you guys to death, but stay tuned, we're going to get some more vids cranking, and there's a push workout at the end of this.
Oh shit. What the fuck? Oh boy.
Oh. Well, that wasn't planned. It's just time to train. So let's do this. But first, late night sesh. The diet pre-workout calls for, before every training session. Let me show you guys. What you have inside here is 30 grams of protein from whey, 20 grams of carbs from waxy maize, and a tablespoon of macadamia nut oil, which I will show you guys in the near future. But for now, let's put some water in this, drink it up, and go train. See how fast it digests. What time is it? It's a little later than I care to train. 9:33. So let's mix this up and get on the road. We're hitting the new gym tonight. Why? Let's see how the night crowd is there. Gotta get a feel. Miami, 10 p.m. Sometimes it's still gonna be packed. So let's find out the hard way. Waxy maize all day. Yeah, I got all that shit. It's bulking season, goddammit. Alright guys, so we'll get dressed and hit the gym. Fuck, I'm already dressed. Cut. Alright, so we made it. Let's see how this shit looks at 10:30 at night. 10:20 on a Wednesday night. Let's go. Not bad, I've seen worse. 2 benches, one's open. Got a straight bar, let's do this shit. Yeah. Alrighty guys, so I am about 2 hours post this push workout and I decided to not go any heavier than 185, not really take any sets to complete failure, and just to, I don't know, stay healthy, not injure myself, and just to feel good. So I'll be getting heavier and lowering the reps a little bit here and there, but for now I'm just trying to get in, get out, and see how things are feeling, and so far so good. So I was able to hit 2 sets of 10. The second set was pretty hard, you're seeing here, I'm not gonna bullshit. And the third set I rested like 3+ minutes. I tried to make the reps really clean, and by the time I hit like 5 or 6 I was fried. So I finished up with 8 reps. I'm gonna let you guys check out the rest of the set and I'll pop back in a sec. Big shout out to my friend Diana. She's being very supportive of my gains right now. Not bad. Alright guys, so 3 sets of incline dumbbell went down right after. I grabbed 50s, just did a set of 10, and then these 2 sets that you're watching here were 60 pounds, and legit these are like the heaviest 60-pound dumbbells I've ever grabbed. Way heavier than commercial gym 60s, or at least it feels like it, but I was able to get like 2 sets of 8 or so, and if you notice here, you can appreciate the increased range of motion. I'm bringing the dumbbell as deep as I can. Maybe I could bring it deeper if I could twist it out, but for me that's plenty deep. Never bring it to 90 degrees and do half reps, guys. The purpose of dumbbells is to move dynamically with you and increase that range of motion, so don't do half reps. If you want to lift heavier, maybe try barbells, but for dumbbells, try to keep it easy. You don't want to hurt yourself. And yeah, accidents can happen with dumbbells and barbells, but keep the dumbbells light, especially if you just did barbell work. Did some high rep chest flies, just 2 sets to get more blood in there, to get a better pump, and felt pretty good. So delts and the rest of the workout was up next. 4th set, 25 reps. We'll hold this shit till we're done. Let's go. And what you guys are watching here is actually my 4th set of 25 reps with 15-pound dumbbells. I don't know why I grabbed the light dumbbells and went for high reps, but it just felt good. So I don't know, it's a little bit high on the volume, I guess, but I just wanted to kind of push myself and feel that pain and go past that mental barrier, which I know you guys like to do too. Maybe it's not the most optimal thing for growth, but sometimes I really don't give a shit and I just want to feel good. And I felt like torturing myself a little bit, so 4 sets of 25 was great, especially the last 2 I had to rest pause. So that was it for chest and delts. I did 3 sets of 12 to 15 overhead for the long head right here, keeping my elbow back. Then I did about 4 sets of buys and some up and down planks for my ab work. I really like up and down planks, especially on a push day. It really fatigues your triceps, your chest, kind of where it inserts, you'll feel it a lot. And if you keep your abs tight and your back tight, you'll feel it in your abs and your obliques and stuff. So it's a really good movement. I never really see any gym bros doing it, so maybe you can be the first at your gym doing it. Up and down planks, just be easy on your wrists and elbows. You don't want to snap your shit up, but I've never had a problem, but I could see how if you're slamming on them, it would not be ideal. And of course, more forearms. I just did 2 sets, but god damn, it hurt really bad. And yeah, really fun push day with buys and forearms. It only took about 60 minutes, so the volume was moderate, but intensity was extremely high, and it was really fun. So I hope you guys enjoyed the workout, maybe picked up some tips from it. There'll be plenty more workouts just like this, so maybe it's gonna get repetitive as usual, but this is just what I do, and I hope it motivates you guys a little bit. Peace. And that's a wrap on a full push day with some biceps. Bench felt really light and easy, 185 for a couple sets of 10, which is nice. And wasn't feeling up for going super heavy tonight. Just trying to ease back into, I guess, the push-pull leg style split. But so far so good. Everything felt really nice. So let's go home and get a shake-in and a meal in before bed. Gonna be up late in order to eat both, but gotta do it, so let's go. Whatever it takes, god damn it. Sometimes your roommate's asleep, and you gotta do what you gotta do. got one more meal to go after this. I'd show you guys, but it's my favorite meal of the day. I usually save it for last, so I'll save that for a full day of eating, which you guys will see soon. 8 fucking meals. Good night. Cheers.